Oh. What's good, YouTube? Just got out of bed, just woke up, about to make breakfast. So I just want to show you guys a little bit about what I eat during my bulking days, so you guys can kind of have an idea of how much I do eat, since I'm at a surplus in calories per day. So right now I'm gonna start off with my eggs. So I'll do 2 eggs, and then I'll do a third of a carton of egg whites, and that's about what I do for my eggs. And I'll basically show you guys what I exactly eat, but I just want to show you what I start out with every morning. So I'll start out with the eggs first. So next is the potatoes. I got pretty healthy ones. They're just Southern style hash browns or cubed up potatoes. So I put in 2 cups of that, and like I said, I'll have the nutrition of everything at the end of the video, but I'll put in 2 cups, and I'll go ahead and I'll just make them pretty crispy. And then here's my eggs right here that I have. So I basically just have half and half. And then also, since I am bulking, I started the bulking on December 1st, and I was weighing at about 214. So I'll go ahead and I'll get on the scale and show you guys a video of what I'm weighing right now. All right, so this is my breakfast. I'll show you the finished product afterwards. I do have Greek yogurt and fruit with it too. And then I also have milk with breakfast essentials in it. And the breakfast essentials are basically, it just gives you all your nutritional value that you need throughout the day. It's kind of like a multivitamin in a powder form almost. But that's what I just drink. It just turns the milk into chocolate milk. Basically, it tastes really good, and it's healthy for you. So I'll go ahead and I'll show you the whole breakfast after I finish this right here. All right, fam. So this is what we have. We have the breakfast is all finished up. So here's the 2 cups of egg whites. This equals to about 6 eggs. I just get this Greek yogurt from Costco. You can buy it. I mean, it's really cheap for like 20 freaking things or whatever. Here's the breakfast essentials I was talking about. So it basically just turns into chocolate milk, but it has all the nutrition stuff that you need. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna smash this. All right, what's up, everybody? So I'm gonna show you guys, like I said, through like my whole bulking phase with my eating and everything. So I'm actually meal prepping today. So I'm gonna start off with, this is 5.5 pounds of chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and bake it in the oven. I have it set at 400 degrees. I'll put it in the oven for about 35 minutes. And then I'll go ahead and I'll take you guys through my carbs and everything. I go ahead and I put on, whoops, daisies, extra virgin olive oil. It's pretty good. It has a lot of good fats. I don't know if this one even has a nutrition label on it or anything, but I'll go ahead and I'll get it up there for you guys. But I go ahead and I put about a serving size, probably a serving size and a half in each pan. I'll just go ahead and I'll sprinkle it on the chicken, and then I just basically take this thing and kind of glaze it on top of it and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix the chicken up, then I'll take you over to the carbs. All right, so next I'm gonna go ahead and cook my quinoa. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll cook 2 boxes, and it'll give me 4 servings total, and each serving is gonna give me about 48 grams of carbs, and it's gonna be about 270 calories, which is perfect. So I'm just gonna go ahead and boil some water real quick. It's in a saucepan or whatever, and then I'll go ahead and I'll throw in some olive oil in there, and I'll let that boil up. And then next, we're gonna go ahead and cook some brown rice to finish it off. So I'm cooking 15 meals today, and it says right here, servings 8. So I'll just cook the whole box of brown rice, and then my carbs will be done. So I have the chicken in the oven right now. It's got 30 minutes left. So when this gets boiled, I'll throw in the quinoa. Quinoa will be finished in about 15 minutes or so. And then I'll go ahead and I'll start cooking up my greens, and I'll just show you guys what I do with that. And I'll show you guys my final price with everything at the end. And this is what I eat on the weekly basis while I'm bulking, while I'm at a surplus in calories. So stay tuned. You'll see what I eat. I'll show you my greens, show you the finished foods and everything. I'll take you step by step through each meal and what each meal consists as far as caloric intake. All right, now as far as greens go, I got 2 bags of green beans that we're gonna go ahead and throw in. So it's kind of hard to see in the pot. Sorry, I'll show you afterwards, but just bring a big, oh, damn. Not a good idea to let it splash when it's boiling, but damn. Anyways, just get a big pot, go ahead and let it boil up, and then just go ahead and throw the 2 bags of green beans in there. Should be good. And then go ahead and get a fork, and then just go ahead and let it just stir it around a little bit or whatever. And then should be good. Whoops. Cover it with the pot, and your green beans are ready to be done. All right, so I have my ground turkey here now. I have 2 pounds of it. So I just threw on some, it's Chipotle Southwest seasoning. So it's Mrs. Dash, which is sodium free. And then I'm gonna throw on some Lawry's seasoning salt, just to give it like a little bit more taste, not too much because the sodium is really high in here. So just a little bit of a sprinkle. And then I'll turn this on kind of a high gas, and I'm just gonna smash it up, just to get it kind of like a little bit of more of like a ball, I guess, or like chopped up meat or whatever you want to call it. And I thought I had enough brown rice, but I don't, because I forgot brown rice serving sizes are at 2/3 of a cup. And I put a cup of carbs in each one of my containers. So I'm gonna cook a whole other box of brown rice. I actually wanna show you guys real quick. So here's my, let me get my credit card number out of here first. Here's my total bill for the week, okay? So $30. They got me 4 bags of frozen green beans, 2 broccoli crowns, 2 bags of baby spinach. I usually go through about a bag or 2 in a week. It just depends on it. They got me 2 pounds of ground turkey, and then I also got, Aldi's had a crazy sale going on there. So I got even more chicken. So this was $8, and it's $1.49 a pound. And then I had this other chicken too. So they had a good sale. I got all this for $30. People say eating healthy is expensive. That's a lie. It's not a lie. I mean, it is expensive, but it's definitely worth it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish cooking this up, and then I'll cook the brown rice, and then I'll just talk to you guys through my the broccoli when I put it in, and then how I weigh out the chicken like I was saying earlier, and then I'll just show you guys the finished product. Alrighty, now it's time to show you how I cut my chicken up and I weigh it. So I have a scale and everything, so I'll go ahead and I put 5 ounces of chicken on. And people are probably like, why do you put 5 ounces of chicken on? Because I want to know how much stuff I'm putting in my body at the time. Putting in too much protein is just, you're basically wasting the protein. I mean, I'm not gonna like go to the exact, like this is 5.04, which is fine. And I'm not gonna, I don't know. I just don't want, I know getting too much protein is, especially in a certain meal, you're almost just wasting that protein. So if you're gonna spread it out throughout the day, that's fine. So that's basically how I weigh my meals out. It's pretty simple. Scales are pretty cheap. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do this, and then I'll show you guys the meals when they're done. And actually, I'll show you how I do my ground turkey too, because I do 6 ounces of ground turkey, 5 ounces of chicken. All right, so for the ground turkey now, we'll go ahead and we'll weigh out to 6 ounces, and this weighs out just exact, so it tends to be pretty nice. And then I'll go ahead and I'll cut up my broccoli. Oops, 6 ounces exactly. So as you can see, I have my containers basically finished here. So let me see if I can just get this turkey in this container real fast. This one's gonna be pretty packed. But yeah, this is basically it. I'll go ahead and I'll cut up my broccoli, And then I'll show you guys the finished product when I'm done, and I'll just kind of talk about my meals. And then this is what I eat, so just give me 1 minute here, let me finish up. All right, now for the broccoli. So what we're gonna do here, all your nutrients are basically in the top of the bush, whatever you wanna call the damn thing. So I'll go ahead and I'll just cut off basically the bottoms, and then I'll just cut it into like small pieces so it's pretty easy to eat. And yes, I do eat my broccoli raw. I like my stuff raw, so it tastes better anyways. And then I'll go ahead and I'll just put my cups in the drawer. But I'll put a cup of broccoli in each container. So then that way I'm kind of alternating between my green beans and broccoli on my days. So basically 2 containers will be green beans throughout the day, 2 containers will be broccoli. And then as you saw, I had the spinach too. So I don't really have spinach with my meals, but I do have spinach with my breakfast. And I didn't have that for breakfast the other day because I ran out of spinach. But I have spinach with my breakfast, and then I have it before I go to bed. I'm actually gonna start having it before I go to bed. So this is basically it. We're almost done meal prepping, so I'll show you the final 15 meals in a second. All right, so we're finally finished. So there's 15 meals total. This will last me basically about 3.5 days, so I eat 4 meals per day. So this will be like, these 4 will be for Monday, these 4 will be for Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, obviously, and I'll have to have 1 more meal for Thursday. So what I like to do is I like to just split it up. So this is like my chicken with green beans, my ground turkey with broccoli, my chicken with green beans, then my chicken with broccoli. So this is based on my meals each time. I'll go ahead and I'll throw in the calories that each one is, so you guys kind of understand what I'm doing and what I'm putting in my body as far as like my caloric intake and all my macronutrients and everything. So making them gains while also measuring the arms. So we're at 14.25. All right, so I did my measurements. It says December 23rd. I must have edited it though, because I'm pretty sure I did it on December 1st when I started bulking. So my arms have grown a little bit under than an inch in an 8-week period. So I still have 6 more weeks of bulking to hopefully grow them another 1/2 inch. So stay tuned. This is it though. This is my bulking stage. I do this, I've been doing it since December 1st. And like I said, I put on about 9.5 pounds is what I show you on like the video of my scale. And then I have 6 more weeks left, so I'm gonna try to hit up to 230. So, and I also have my smoothie that I have each night. So I have a separate video with my smoothie. So I'll go ahead and I'll put that link in the description below so you guys can go ahead and check it out. But this is it. And then I still eat super clean, and that's about it though. But thank you so much for watching. Go ahead, comment, like, and subscribe. If you have any questions, please go ahead and shoot me an email. I'll have my email in the description below too. Or go ahead and shoot me a comment. Or if you have any other questions that you want to see me make a video on, I'm always here to help you guys out. That's what I do. Thank you so much for checking out Danny Patchen Fitness. I'll get back to you guys later.